Good afternoon, this is Terry from the Frugal Connection. Welcome to my kitchen. What we're gonna make today is some quick and easy carrot cake bites. These are super simple to put together. It'll take probably less than 5 minutes. I did some prep work ahead of time, but I want to invite you along while we make these. I'm going to turn the camera around so that I can show you the ingredients that are in this recipe. And the only piece of equipment you need is a food processor. Okay, these are the ingredients that we need for this recipe. We are going to start with 1 cup of shredded carrots. I have 10 Medjool dates that I took the pit out of, as well as there's like a little end cap on them. I took that off as well. I have 1 cup of toasted raw walnuts. So I basically just put them in a dry pan and kept a really good eye on them while I toasted them over a low heat. I did the same thing with the oatmeal. I have 1/2 cup of rolled oats, which I also toasted. Then over here we have 2 tablespoons of raw sunflower seeds. I have a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of ginger, a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, and I have vanilla extract that I'm going to add. And that is it. So we're going to turn the camera around and get cooking. Okay friends, what I did, the only prep things I did for this is, I've made this recipe a few times, and one of the things that I thought would be kind of nice to just give it a different depth of flavor is the 1/2 cup of rolled oats that I use. What I did was took a dry saute pan and just put these in the pan over low heat, and I sauteed them while I was, just kind of dry sauteed them while I stirred them, and I did that for about 5 minutes just so that they got toasty and you could smell the aroma coming out of the oats. And you have to watch though, you don't want these to burn. The other prep thing I did was I put my cup of chopped walnuts in the pan as well and did the same thing. You're using raw walnuts, and so I just toasted them until they were slightly browned because it just kind of releases a little bit of the natural oils that are in the walnuts. And I also shredded 1 cup of carrots, and I took out the pits of my dates. So I have 10 dates here. And then I just laid it out so that you can see what I'm doing. So let's get cooking. Friends, I'm not sure if my camera cut out, so I just wanted to mention, if it did, that I put all of the ingredients into the food processor, gave it a good blend until it all came together. It kind of comes together in a big ball, and then I basically took a cookie scoop and scooped them out and rolled them in unsweetened coconut. Friends, these are so delicious. They're going to be a soft bite because they don't have any nut butters in them. But so you want to store them in your refrigerator because with all the ingredients that are in there, it has vegetables in it, like it has carrots. So you want to keep this in your refrigerator. But it is delicious, tasty. It'll just kind of give you that hint of sweetness that you need. And all it has that's giving me the sweetness is the dates, and it just kind of satisfies the sweet tooth. And then it kind of gets you through in the afternoon, if you have 1 of these or 2 of these until dinner time. If you just need a little snack or something, I would suggest you give this a try. The one thing I did differently this time around is I toasted my oats and I toasted my walnuts, and I'm super glad I did because it really gave it a different depth of flavor that wasn't there before. So definitely toast them, but just keep an eye on them. You don't want to burn them. I will link the recipe down below. It's on my blog, or my website, thefrugalconnection.com, and the link below will take you right to the recipe. I also will link my book, Simple and Nutritious, 52 Plant-Based Whole Food Recipes. I hope you'll try this. I hope you will be adventurous and try some new things. I think you'll be glad that you did. I've been eating this way for 1.5 years now. I lost 73 pounds, and I am super super excited to try some new recipes and do some recipe testings, coming up with some new ones. And I just love cooking, and to me it brings me joy, and I hope it brings you joy as well. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next video.